Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I never figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my heights. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. I will keep on searching for my heights. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
Right. The good thing about living on a creek is it rises pretty quickly sometimes, but it goes down pretty quickly too. And then we're left with the peacefulness that it was before all the rain came. We have had so much rain, but everything's fine. Nothing flooded out besides the creek and the bridge. We're pretty far from the water, so no harm there. Just wanted to give you a look at how beautiful it is down here in our neck of the woods on the creek. Alright, I'm going to do a bit of meal prep. Actually, it's a little bit of breakfast prep, it's a little bit of lunch prep, and some fruit prep. But I just thought I would bring you along. I don't often do meal prep or, make ahead things for breakfast, but I am doing that today, and so I thought I would film it. So as you can see here, we've got some fixins for breakfast burritos. So we have egg, have a little bit of onion, some sausage here, some cheese, and some of these carb counter tortillas. So I'm going to make some breakfast burritos. I've got 2 pounds of strawberries that need to be cleaned and diced. And then I have this can here of tuna. I may actually do 2 cans. I'm not sure. I'm for sure going to do 1. I'm going to make just a bit of tuna salad to have that ready for tomorrow. And then one last thing before I get started in on this, I did run to the grocery. I made 2 very, very small stops at Costco and Aldi. I am going to show you those super quick here, just a few things that I picked up, and then I am going to dive into these breakfast burritos, and then whatever else we end up getting done today in the kitchen, I'm going to show you that here. Got a little small Costco haul here. Now let's just talk about the main thing, and that would be this. I am currently obsessed with this. This is like my 3rd or 4th one. Every time I go to Costco, I pick one up. It's the Golden Island Fire Grilled Pork Jerky, the Korean barbecue recipe. This stuff is so delicious. I love it. It's like $12 for a bag. And oh my goodness, it's just delicious. If you haven't tried it, pick one up. They had it on sample one time, like pre-COVID, when they actually gave out samples, which they actually are giving out samples again. But I tried it then, and I didn't buy it, and then wished I did, and then once I started buying it, can't stop. So, so good. And then this is another thing that I really would buy every single time I go, but I won't let myself because I can't stay out of it. It is this fresh mozzarella, and oh my goodness, look at the seasonings. Complete deliciousness. I love them. They're the little pearls. Well, they're actually not. They're a little bit bigger. The pearls are the really little ones, I think. Oh my word, they are so delicious. Picked up this ginormous bag of romaine hearts because we're eating a lot of salad this week. And the elephant in the room, this huge thing of bath tissue. Got to get one of those when you go to Costco. And I got a 10-pound bag of gold potatoes. I got a bag of avocados. These turned out to be like $1 a piece for this bag, and they're really big ones, and they look so, so nice. And then this is on Costco special this month, and there was 2 boxes of flavor varieties, and this one, I was all about it. I love the coconut anyway, and then now this box has the coconut pineapple, coconut lime, and coconut mango. And I already had the coconut pineapple on the way home from the store, along with this because that was my lunch, and it was so, so good. So probably should have picked up another one of these, but I think the current sale runs through like beginning of July, so I may go back. But love these. And then one of the main reasons I went is because I'm out of my adult multivitamin gummies, and I like to pick these up here. I think it's $10 for this 2-pack, and these are the ones I've been having for a couple years now. I love them. And that is it for my little Costco haul. I'm going to show you a very few things that I picked up at Aldi. Okay, and it is a teeny tiny haul from Aldi. I only needed a couple things. I went in there for creamer because we're almost out. I have not tried this caramel macchiato. I don't even think I've tried the Italian sweet cream from Aldi anymore. It seems like I can't find the sugar-free, which is, I would buy the name brand, and the sugar-free Italian sweet cream, but it's been hard to find that lately. So I just went ahead and picked up both of these when I was in there. Then of course, when you're in Aldi, you always grab a few random things. So I got some of these Moo Tubes in the watermelon cherry, 2 boxes of Kleenex, 3 bananas, some Clancy's version of Velveeta. I usually pick that up at Aldi because it's the cheapest, and to me it works the same as the other. I did need a can of chili beans. I picked up some decaf coffee. Occasionally we want some decaf, and I'm almost out, so I like to keep a little one of these. We're not generally speaking coffee snobs, so I just grabbed that while I was in there. And then this is the first time I've seen this in Aldi. It is a bottle of ranch seasoning. It was $2.99. There's 5 ounces in here, so I thought that was pretty cool. So I picked that up. I do use dry ranch for dips, and oftentimes in recipe as a seasoning. And that's it. Teeny tiny haul from Aldi. I've not been really doing grocery hauls, filming grocery hauls rather, lately because, I don't know, I just haven't been in the mood to film them. But I wanted to show you real quick what I got at Aldi, and I wanted to show you this ranch. I know that's kind of a fun find. All right, that wraps up this Aldi haul. All right, I've got my breakfast sausage frying up here. It's a pound. I've got browning up in the pan. I'm gonna add in some fresh onion to that just to give it some extra flavor. I've got about 1/4 a cup. I bought the 8-pound bag of the Vidalia onions at Costco, and I've already taken like a section or 2 off the sides, but I'm telling you what, these things are like this big, so delicious. And I just wasn't thinking when I cut up my onion to go in my sausage that I needed some for my tuna salad. At least I like it in mine. So I'm going to carve up just a little bit more and add that to my tuna salad. That's actually probably too much. This will probably be just right. Some quick dice here. It doesn't have to be anything special. I've got some for my tuna salad. Alright you guys, right before I got ready to move to my next step, I had some inspiration. And I decided on, instead of using like cheddar cheese to sprinkle inside the breakfast burrito when I get ready to roll it up, I'm going to add two different things. One of them is cream cheese. I'm going to add maybe a third of a block of cream cheese. And the second ingredient, I'm going to add these jalapeno pepper slices. They're the jarred, and a little bit of the juice. And I'm going to mix that all together and put that in my tortilla. Oh my goodness, I just got so excited about these breakfast burritos. All right, a third of a block of cream cheese is going in. This is gonna be so good. Okay, I'm just gonna let this start melting. Alright, and into my pan, I'm just gonna put some jalapenos. I don't want to overly spice it up, but we do like spice. I'm just going to put a smidge of the juice. And then back in with my little meat chopper. That will get all of these peppers chopped down a little finer. That also saves you time from having to chop them. This tool is such an awesome kitchen tool. Okay, wow, it smells so good. All right, we're pretty much incorporated. I did drain the grease off camera, but the longer the sausage is on the heat, the more grease it will put out. So I can actually go in with a paper towel here and just kind of dab some of that up. All right. So this is ready. I'm going to remove this, and then I'm going to get the eggs scrambled up next. wrap these each individually with saran wrap that we just took off, stuck in the microwave for about 30 seconds. These were perfect. All right, next I'm going to make my tuna salad in this little bowl. This is big enough for what I need. Now, I do love to shred lettuce and add that into my tuna salad mixed together before I put it on the bread. That's how I grew up having it, and I like it that way. But instead of doing that now, since I'm prepping that ahead, I don't want the lettuce to get soft, so I will do that before I serve it. So for now, it's just going to be a very few ingredients. So here's my tuna. I already have it drained. All right, and there's my tuna in the bowl. Next, I'm going to add in some chopped onion. Now, you may feel like that's a whole lot of onion, almost equal amount to the tuna, but I love onion. And actually, this looks like the perfect amount for me, especially once we get everything else mixed in. And then when I'm ready to eat it, of course, I'll be adding in some shredded lettuce. So this onion is just the perfect amount. You make your tuna salad how you like yours, of course. This is just how I like mine. Next, I'm going to go in with just a little bit of pickle relish. I like the dill or the sweet. This is the sweet. Next, I have a great big jar of Hellmann's. I'm going to put in a little mayonnaise and a little Miracle Whip. And the Miracle Whip, growing up, my mom only used the Miracle Whip in, well, just about everything. That's just about all that we had. She wasn't a big fan of mayonnaise. Miracle Whip definitely has a lot of flavor, so I think that is going to be sufficient. Now keep in mind, I will be adding a hefty amount of lettuce to this tomorrow, probably the same amount of shredded lettuce. All right. And a little sample. So delicious. Okay, now we have some tuna salad ready to go in the refrigerator for lunches tomorrow. Just got these beautiful little yellow tomatoes washed off. We got these at the Amish grocery store. You got to come back in a few days and check out our visit to the Amish grocery store. I did a lot of filming and you're going to love that video. All right, and for dinner tonight we are having chili mac or chili mac supreme. I have in this skillet here warming through some coney sauce, chili sauce that I made 2 days ago for a picnic. It was in my crock pot the whole entire time we were there, and so when I came home, what was left over, I let it cool, and it's been in the refrigerator. So now what I'm doing is I'm going to serve this over spaghetti to make chili mac. I will link below. One of my first videos that I made was a chili mac recipe. So I will link that below. You can go check that out. But what I'm going to do to this is add in a can of these chili beans. Maybe a half a can, I'm not sure. Beans go well in the freezer if I'm not able to use. Now, of course, I could use the whole can. It wouldn't be too much, but I don't know that I want to use the whole can in there right now. And these, whatever I have left, I can put into a little Ziploc and throw it in the freezer, and it'll be in there for whatever I want to add chili beans to the next time around. So I am going to get these chili beans in the pan. Never drain chili beans. They are in chili sauce. They're in that sauce because that's what gives them the flavor. So never ever drain off your chili beans. Okay, that is the whole can. I just wanted to see what it looked like before I put the whole thing in. I think the whole can looks just about perfect. So I'm going to turn this down to low heat, which I should have done already. And I'm just going to let this simmer together for a little bit. And I'm going to cook up my spaghetti. Felt nice today being in the kitchen, getting a lot of things done. I really enjoyed the prepping ahead for the week. James is going to love those breakfast burritos. I need to do that more often, and maybe I will. Thank you for coming along, watching what we had going on today. This is a look at our chili mac here at the end of the day. What a great quick meal, because I had the leftover chili sauce that I was working with. Turned out to be wonderful. Thank you as always for watching my videos. Give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed this and want to see some more prep ahead videos. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that red subscribe button and get me over the hump to 5,000. And I'll see you guys the next time. Bye bye.